Hi, in this video we are going to look at getting started with your new Microsoft account that is managed by Back Bay Networks and Grace Management. There are two tasks that we will accomplish in this video. The first will be setting up multi-factor authentication, which involves installing Microsoft Authenticator and also setting up SMS texting. The second will be changing the password from the default password to a new Microsoft password. Both of these are required to increase security. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at Back Bay Networks, and we can assist with this process. Let's start with the first task, setting up multi-factor authentication. We'll start by installing Microsoft Authenticator to our phone, and also by setting up SMS texting. On my screen, I have pulled up my phone. If you're following along in this video, feel free to get your phone out, and we will start by installing Microsoft Authenticator. To start, we'll navigate to the App Store and then also navigate to Search. From within Search, we'll just type in Microsoft Authenticator, but I do want to note that the first Authenticator app that we see here, it's just an ad and it most likely will be for you as well. We need to scroll down and make sure that we're downloading and selecting Microsoft Authenticator by Microsoft Corporation. From here, we can select Download and wait for it to install. Once it's installed, we'll then select Open, and we're done with our phone for the moment. On your computer, go ahead and pull up a web browser of your choice. You can use Google Chrome or Edge or whatever you typically use, but go ahead and navigate to office.com. Once this website loads, we can sign in to our Microsoft account for the first time. So we'll select Sign In, and then type in your email address. In my case, I will put in my email address, tuser@gracemanagement.com. And then go ahead and put in the temporary password that you received in your instructions. Once we put in that temporary password, we should see this screen where it says more information is required. You should see that screen as well. From here, we'll just select Next, and we'll get started on setting up the Authenticator app and SMS. So it says start by getting the app we already did on our phone. So I'll go ahead and hit Next, and then we're ready to set up the account. So we can hit Next again. What we need to see is this screen with the QR code. So on our phone, we'll click Accept, and then we'll select Continue. And here we can see the option Scan a QR code. This is what we're looking for. So we'll select that, scan a QR code, and then we'll need to allow Authenticator access our camera. That way we can scan it. So I'll select OK. And then I'm just going to point this at my computer screen, and it's automatically going to read that Authenticator and add our new Microsoft account to Authenticator. I'll also need to select Allow for notifications. As you can see, it's added my email here to the Authenticator app as an account. Now I can go back to my computer screen and just select Next. What it's going to do is send me a notification and test and make sure that it's me signing in to my Microsoft account. So it says approve the notification we're sending by entering the numbers below, 22. So on my phone, I'll go ahead and enter 22. And then I will select yes. Yes, it is me trying to sign in. Awesome. Once I've approved that, we're all set up with the Authenticator app, and all we need to do now is set up SMS texting. From here, I'll go ahead and put in SMS my phone number here. hit next, and then I should see on my phone a text come through from Microsoft. There it is, 494855, and I can enter that on my computer screen. I'll hit next, and verification is complete. I'll hit next one more time, and the next step should be resetting my password from the default one that was set in the instructions to whatever I want it to be. I'll go ahead and put in the current password, which is the default password, and then I'll put in the password that I want it to be here. And I'll type it one more time, and then I'll hit sign in, and I am all set. I can select yes. Once you've set up your Authenticator app and also set up SMS and changed your password, you are all set to sign in and start using your Microsoft account. We can start working on getting signed into our emails and also 365 apps such as Excel, Word, and OneDrive. So go ahead and watch the other videos to get set up with your email and get signed into those other apps.